WrestleMania, arguably the most important wrestling event of the calendar year. Now, today we're going to speak about someone who is synonymous with this event. We, of course, talk about the immortal one, Hulk Hogan. Recently passed away, so I thought, why not make a video of the Mount Rushmore of Hulk Hogan's WrestleMania matches. So the 4 best Hulk Hogan WrestleMania matches. Obviously, he's had countless of these, but I'm just going to go through the 4 best, or just my personal favorites. Who knows what this is going to be? You're probably going to disagree with me. Coming in, and this is not really in a specific order, this is just the Mount Rushmore, so it's the 4. We have to speak about WrestleMania 3, Andre the Giant. So this was Andre the Giant turning heel, wanting Hulk Hogan's championship. One got a trophy, one got a bigger trophy, one got upset about the other one's bigger trophy, and it just became a massive, momentous struggle between The Rock and the immovable object. This was Andre's way of putting Hulk Hogan over to be the next guy of the company, the next big name. He was already a big name, but this just put him over the stratosphere. Now, was this the best in-ring match? Absolutely not. Andre could barely move at this point, but the spectacle is so important. Wrestling is not just all about in-ring quality. It's about the lasting effect, how important the match is to the industry. Will we still be talking about this match in 50 years from now? I don't know. I would probably, if I'm still lucky enough to be around. No, I probably won't be. But anyway, I think we would still be talking about this match. The slam heard around the world. Less said about the in-ring quality. But the match itself is not important. It's what this did for wrestling or WWE as a whole. Next, we have to speak about, at least for me, it's WrestleMania 19. It's versus Vince McMahon. So this was all about grandpa death match, if you will. I have no idea how to speak about this. This was Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan arguing about who's actually responsible for Hulkamania. Hulk Hogan, of course, thinking it's him. Vince McMahon, of course, thinking it's him. And the two have a bit of a grandpa death match because of this argument. We had Roddy Piper. We had all of this. This was a spectacle, and I enjoyed every single second of it. Next, it's WrestleMania 18 versus The Rock. A hot crowd makes a good wrestling match great, and a great wrestling match unforgettable. This was not a good or great wrestling match. This was a fine wrestling match, but the crowd made it unforgettable. The double turn during the match. Hulk Hogan came in as the hot heel, the NWO, but the Canadian crowd, they wanted none of this. They wanted Hulk Hogan to have all the greatest hits. They wanted him to do the big boot, the Hulk up, all of that. So in this match, and this is how good these two are, how good a performers these two are. Not the two most technically sound wrestlers in the world, The Rock and Hulk Hogan, but the performance they put on. Mid-match turning, because they could sense the crowd wanted Rock to be the heel, Hogan to be the babyface, and the two of them working a match that suited that. Absolute perfection, and this match is still, it's a classic. And then lastly, this because of the in-ring quality, it's against Macho Man, WrestleMania 5. So, Macho Man, one of the best of all time in-ring. Hulk Hogan, not necessarily, but Macho Man could get the best out of most, and Hulk Hogan really stepped up to the plate when it came to fighting with his former best friend, Macho Man. And this match is, in-ring, actually incredibly good. This, of course, was the Mega Powers exploding, the whole thing with Miss Elizabeth, Hulk Hogan being too close to her, Macho Man being paranoid, as he probably already was in real life, but behind the scenes he became extra paranoid. The kind of, this is that reality bleeds into fiction because he was really jealous of Hogan, so this led into the on-screen, which made it even better somehow. And this is just, the match itself is just fantastic. So that's the Mount Rushmore of Hulk Hogan matches. Obviously I left out countless, but this is my 4 favorite and possibly the 4 best. What do you guys think? Let me know. Peace.